How will the teams in the AFC West try to catch up with the Kansas City Chiefs? Let's talk about it. Hey guys, Diggs Report back to you with another video. This time I'm breaking down the AFC West offseason. Let's start with the Denver Broncos. Alright, and for the Broncos, they have a need at offensive tackle. If Drew Lock is going to be the future of their franchise, they need to protect him. Their offensive line, it's not great. Getting a few tackles there is going to help out. And their top free agent is their safety, Justin Simmons. He's a very good safety. Might command a high contract. We'll see if Denver can re-sign him. Now, they do have $53 million in cap space, so they might be able to do something with him. And they pick 15th overall in the first round. A big part of KC's Super Bowl run was defensive tackle Chris Jones. He's one of the best interior defensive linemen in the NFL. It looks like they're going to franchise him, but don't be surprised if they try to trade him. We saw that a few times last year. And their top need is at cornerback. They have a few guys that are going to be free agents, and really the secondary was probably the weakest part of that team last year. Now they have $19 million in cap space, and right now they're working on a contract extension with Patrick Mahomes after he just led them to a Super Bowl win. It's going to be a big contract, so don't be surprised that KC doesn't do a whole lot in free agency. And since they're the Super Bowl champions, they have the last pick in the first round. For the first time in 16 years, quarterback is the #1 need for the Chargers. Phillip Rivers is not going to be re-signing with them, and we're going to see what the market's going to be like for him. He's getting up there. He wasn't the same player that he has been, but he's still a very solid quarterback. So we'll see who wants to try to sign him. Now the Chargers have $55 million in cap space, so they can make a few moves. Also, they pick 6th overall, and if they're going to be looking for a quarterback, don't be surprised if they try to trade up with a team like Detroit, maybe even the Giants. We could see a lot of trades for quarterback come the draft. The Las Vegas Raiders' #1 need is going to be wide receiver. If Derek Carr is going to be the guy going forward, they need to get him some help. Now, they have $51 million in cap space, and they pick 12th overall. So, might be able to sign a free agent receiver, and might be able to draft one of the top guys in the draft if one does fall to them. And the thing with the Raiders is they really don't have a lot of guys that you can say they need to re-sign. I mean, the top guy that I saw was Daryl Worley, one of their corners, and honestly, they might just let him walk. Don't really have a lot of guys that you can talk about. Alright guys, that was the AFC West. The last division is the NFC West, and I'll see you then.